morning, everybody.
Good morning. Wow, what uncharted territory we're in everywhere. And it's hard for people to know what to say because I think everybody wants to react appropriately.
Right. You don't want to be scared of the coronavirus, but you also want to be smart.
Right. You don't want to overreact. You don't want to be late to the situation and not do what you should to protect yourself and others. Because that's the one thing I thought that was really good for people to comprehend is that even if you're younger and healthy, you might get a virus like that and get over it just fine.
Right.
But if they're
your parents,
your grandparents,
their kids,
exactly,
all of that. It's interesting. We were at the Lumineers last night, not together, but we happened to be at the same concert.
So was David Caruso.
And David was there as well, and many of you maybe were there too. And it was interesting because we were sort of talking about it last night in the fact we're like, this might be one of the last big events we're at for a little while. I don't know, but it was interesting the precautions that they were taking. Going up the escalator, they had someone right there that was spraying the handrail and wiping it down after people were going up on the escalator. I thought that was really nice to see. It made me feel a little better.
Yeah, and I think companies are being proactive with releasing statements about what they're doing to keep things clean, what they're doing to sanitize things that are available to you to keep things clean. And it's interesting as news comes out, it's like, well, the virus even affects people in Hollywood because Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson apparently, and then things like the NBA being postponed. It's like in every, walk of life, people are being affected by it. So I think what's also interesting as it relates to flying places, traveling to different places, there's kind of a mix of people. Some people who will kind of decide for themselves, hey, I'm not going to do this or I'm not going to participate in this.
I'm not going to change my life.
Right. And then those who are not going to change, or people who are waiting for someone else to guide them and say, hey, don't do this.
Make
something
the decision
official.
For them.
Yes.
Well, it's interesting. I was supposed to see a bunch of my girlfriends on Friday in Chicago, and we canceled it. Mainly because we're going to see a little baby who's, just a few months old, hasn't had immunizations yet and all that. And so we're like, well, that's not worth it. One of my girlfriends, her mother is battling cancer. So she's like, I don't want to be flying and then going home and being around my mom, So, I think it's good that people are thinking about more than themselves, as we mentioned, that it's not just about, are you young and healthy, but you just want to be smart.
Yes. So it's our sound off question today on Facebook. Have you canceled any plans due to the coronavirus? How are you feeling about that?
Yeah, because you've got some travel plans.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And later today at 11:30, Governor Evers is going to be live. Of course, the TMJ4 newscast will all be covering it. We're going to stream it too on all of our platforms. Yeah. So you can make sure you can stay tuned to for that and see what we're doing, at least in our state.
Yes, so we know. Exactly. Well, moving on today, I've got something fun for you. Okay.
Yeah.
A little more exciting.
Switching gears.
So these are, and this is kind of a guessing game, so you can play along at home too. But these are the two most recognizable smells. I'm not going to lie, they surprised me.
Oh, I want to guess.
I feel like there's something we all think. So yell it out. What do you think?
Okay, I'm going to say bacon.
That's
I'm going to say coffee. And then third, if it's not one of those two, because people with sinus problems a lot of times can smell those two things, gasoline.
Okay, so you have coffee correct.
Okay.
That is one of them.
Okay.
The second one, do you want to know or do you want to guess again?
So it's not gasoline, obviously.
And it's not bacon.
And it's not bacon.
Anyone?
Is it?
Throw up. Barf.
Chlorine. Throw up. David Caruso, throw up. Barf. Pizza. No.
That's a good one.
The answer is peanut butter.
Oh. Yes, we
butter.
talked about something related to
I thought it was going to be like vanilla or apple pie, the things that people always talk about.
Or chocolate chip cookies, because people are selling a house, so they'll bake a batch.
No, it's peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
So coffee and peanut butter are the two most recognizable smells.
There you go.
So I thought that was fascinating, right?
Yeah, I like guessing stuff like that. That's fun.
I know. Are we out of time? Oh, no, we got a little time.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that you should be doing here in March. So a lot of people are staying home. A lot of people are doing things. They say that these are some things that you should buy right now in March, not because of what's going on in the country.
Oh, so it's not like hand sanitizer or masks?
No, these are things that actually are beneficial financially for you to purchase right now.
Oh,
would you like to guess?
Low price stocks.
One of them makes sense. No, I did that.
Bonds, conservative things, things you should buy.
Yeah, physical products. One of them is luggage.
Oh,
They say
yeah,
luggage.
'cause
And
that's
it's not.
Or what about an airline ticket for a long time from now?
I told
Maybe
you, I
something
looked
like
up
that. I don't
a
know.
ticket for London for
Yeah.
the summer because I'm supposed to be going there for my friend's 40th, and flights were like $560 round
Yeah.
trip. I'm like, I might have to purchase that right
Yeah.
now. I don't
Well,
know.
and some people are so smart. They look at an economy where everybody's freaking out and
Yeah.
bummed, and they buy
Dig
things
in.
or do something to kind of look ahead.
So they say it's an ideal time to stock up on luggage because of seasonal deep discounts.
Okay.
So, and then the second thing, I thought this was great for being home, vacuum cleaners.
Oh,
Apparently right
oh.
now, there's major tickets, discounts on big ticket items like vacuum cleaners and different things like that, as well as gardening and home improvement supplies
Okay.
and St. Patrick's Day gear.
Yeah, because it's coming up.
Yeah. So those are the things you should purchase that have discounts in March.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's some good news.